I bought more makeup. So for today's video I'm doing a beauty haul, and I have this in my hand because I just put it on and I've got to show you it, but I have some makeup to show you. So let's start with the most obvious, the Balm brought out some new liquid lipsticks, and I have a few here. The one I've got on today is, well, they're all called the Meet Matte Hues, and this is in the shade Chivalrous, I think that's how you say it. But I also have a few other shades. I know they have more than this, but I have the ones in Charming, Committed and Devoted. And look at them. The Balm never failed me with their makeup, and these haven't either. They go on really kind of satiny, and then they kind of set down to a matte, and if you want them super matte you can just powder it with a translucent powder. That's what I did today because I had lip balm on for some reason. But yeah, these are so nice, and the colour range is really good. The next thing that I got was some lip liners from MAC, and I have an excuse for like the MAC things and the NARS things and stuff. I've been to duty free quite a lot recently, so they were cheaper, and that is my excuse, okay? So I got the colours Well and Strip Down in the lip liners. Well is my baby, it's so good. I reach for this every day, which is really weird because I have so many that I usually chop and change, but Well is amazing, and Strip Down is really nice too. I got a few bits from Urban Decay. They're bringing out some new matte lipsticks, so I have some of those. This is the first one. This is in the colour Tilt, and it's just like an orangey red. These again are really kind of silky matte, so these feel so good. And this is Stark Naked. I have a few other colours that I'm not showing you today, but I am going to do a separate video because they're not out yet, so I thought I'd just show you the colour range. But yeah, this is so nice. They're very surprising. They don't feel like mattes on, but they look like mattes and they wear like mattes, but they're very kind of silky. They're really good. Also from Urban Decay, if you've seen one of my previous videos you would have seen I got the Smoky palette, but I also got the Electric palette finally! This is so hard to get hold of, and I don't even know why, because so many people have it and find it easy to get, and I just never been able to. If I ever asked for it as a present, no one's been able to get it, so I finally own this baby, and the colours are so insanely pigmented. I sat there the day I got it just tapping my finger in. And right, are you ready for this? Ready? Can you see that? It's so, I tap it in so light that I don't put barely any pressure, and like, it's, oh yeah, this is very good. As you can tell, I'm still a 5-year-old and get so excited about makeup. Next, I got the Maybelline Dream Flawless Nude Foundation, and I can't get like the hang of this. I don't know if I got it in the wrong colour. I got it in Sand Sable 30, I think that's the colour. It's just so weird, and it's very kind of patchy on my face. Even if I put a really moisturising primer, it just doesn't really do the job, so I'm not too keen on this. But then again, I haven't really given it a fair try. I got quite a few bits and bobs from NARS. I got the NARS Casino Bronzer. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to take the packaging out and leave it out because it's annoying, but this is kind of like a darker version of Laguna. I wanted this before Laguna, but I don't know why I got Laguna. This is so nice, especially for my skin tone, because you don't really see it on camera, but I'm quite dark, so Laguna really doesn't show up on me, so this is perfect. Also from NARS, I got the NARS Copacabana Illuminator. Saw Gabby using this, and I went into the shop and tried this on. I was like, wait, that's the one Gabby's on about, and it's so nice. It really is lovely. This is definitely worth a try. Finally from NARS, I got the NARS Creamy Concealer, and I got this in the shade Vanilla with kind of the intentions to highlight with it and have a dramatic highlight, but I honestly didn't realise how thick this was. This is very comparable to the collection Lasting Perfection. It's so thick, and I really don't understand how people can put it under their eyes without it creasing, because it really creased on me quite badly, but I'm sure I'll be able to make it work. I've just got to kind of moisturise my under eyes a bit more and just put a bit more time into it. From L'Oreal, I got the Lumi Magique Primer, and I got this to go with my foundation, which I've been loving recently, but I'm a bit disappointed. It wasn't quite, I say shimmery enough, like it wasn't quite luminous enough. It was like, I want it to feel shimmery and like bright, and it really wasn't. I was quite disappointed. It's quite scary when you pump it onto like your hand, but then you put it on your face and you can't really see the shimmer. So because of that disappointment, I went into Lush. I said, I used this in a tutorial, and I said it was from the Body Shop, and I really don't know why, but this is from Lush, and this is their Feeling Younger Skin Tint, and I saw this, and look, it's such a beautiful pearly kind of highlighted primer thing. I'm so technical. And I just use this as a primer over my whole face. They say you can just use it to highlight or just in your foundation for an added glow, but I like to use it as a primer. And this is very nice to put over a thick moisturiser, and it works really well in the foundation. And the final thing I got were some red cherry lashes. These are the 107s. I ordered more because I fell in love with them by chance. I randomly ordered some like different ones from Red Cherry to try and fell in love with the 107s. They're very kind of big and spidery, which I think if you're going to wear false lashes, you want to make your lashes long, but without making it obvious you wear false lashes, which is why these are perfect. The band is very thin. They're $2.99 each, which I think is very, very good. Free postage, and yeah, I got 2 more pairs of these because I just thought it's going to be one of them things where I don't have them anymore, and then I'm like, man, I wish I had them, so I ordered them. I also got a bunch of MAC lipsticks recently, and by a bunch I mean about 14. So head over and watch my MAC lipstick video if you want to see that. I didn't think it was worth putting them in both videos, but I will link that below. You can scroll back through my channel. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I've been picking up recently, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!